Hey guys, I'm filming this on the 30th, but it's probably going to go out after I'm fully done this cosplay and the videos have been posted. But I'm actually currently working on my Murder Drones cosplay, specifically Jay. And I was actually going to be cosplaying N first, and that was the whole idea. I have all the stuff for him and actually Uzi in my cart on my Amazon. But for a little context, I was sitting in my bed earlier thinking about who I could be for Halloween or to cosplay for Halloween for you guys. Because I didn't want to do Lizzie, because I literally just did her, and I still have videos to upload, which I'll be uploading. They'll probably already be uploaded before this is. I didn't want to do my Street Aphmau, because I literally just did her too. I didn't want to do Ava, because also recently did her as well. I can't do my Irene or my MCD Aphmau, because I don't have the full pieces for the costume yet. And then I didn't want to do Puppet, because Puppet takes a lot of time getting into, and I really didn't want to deal with that tomorrow. So I was thinking, who could I cosplay? Who do I want to cosplay? And I was just thinking to myself, if I had my Murder Drones cosplays, it would be so much easier, because I would literally just have to put on the wig, the outfit, because it requires no makeup for me to do, and I was like, that'd be so much easier. And then I was like, wait a minute, I have a wig that'd be perfect for one of the characters. Also, I technically have a wig that would be okay for Uzi as well, but I'm not even gonna bother. And I was like, let me go look at the wig to see if it will be good. And it's perfect. So actually, the character I'm gonna be cosplaying tomorrow for Halloween is gonna be Jay from Murder Drones. And I didn't think I was ever gonna cosplay Jay. Not that I don't like her or anything, it's just I want to cosplay Uzi and N more, and then possibly V in the future. But I had a Peko Yama wig from a couple years ago. My mom got it for me for Christmas, because on my old TikTok account, I think back in like 2017, 2018, give or take, maybe even 2016, I don't really remember. But sometime back then, I was gonna cosplay Peko. I was getting like all my props ready for her, and I had an outfit picked out, and I literally just needed a wig for her. But that never ended up happening, so I've just had the wig in my wig bin for all these years, and it is literally the perfect wig for Jay. I will literally show you. Don't mind the background or anything, but literally this is the wig. The pigtails aren't perfect. I feel like they could be a lot higher, but the original elastics that were like keeping, because Peko's hair comes in like ponytailed and then braided, so I undid the braid, straightened it to not my best of my abilities, but I straightened it enough. And then the elastics that were holding the top part of the ponytail snapped off while I was trying to tighten it. So I had to put my own pigtails in. I'm not good at high pigtails, so yeah. Also, I thought I had black bows, but I don't, so I'm going to be using these like deep blue ones. I do apologize for that. I will eventually get black bows, but for now we're going to use those because it's my closest to black I have. And then, like, literally, Jay has, like, little strands in the front like this, and her bangs are basically like this. Like, this is perfect, guys. Like, you guys have no idea. Maybe the color's not, like, the exact gray for Jay, but I feel like it's pretty much close enough. So, right now, I finished the wig. Let me tell you, the pigtails were a pain in my butt. Like, it was so bad. But, let me just move up top. So I had the pieces in my cart to make a headband for like their little yellow dot things on their head, but I had this headband in my cosplay bin, so I drew little dots, and I'm gonna make the little yellow dot thingies. I don't know what they're called, guys, I'm sorry. But I'm just gonna do that now. I'm actually using some cardstock. I'm gonna draw some circles, make it a little thick, and then take some of my hot glue and like build the circle up so it looks more 3D. And then I'm gonna paint it yellow, which might take a while. And then I'm gonna hot glue them to the headband. And I think it will look decent. If they end up looking bad, I'll end up redoing them later down the line. I'm just kind of rushing just a smidge because tomorrow's Halloween and I kind of want this done before tomorrow. Right now it is currently 10:58. So I mean, I'm gonna give myself until midnight and hopefully I'll be done. But yeah, that is the wig and all that. And for the outfit, I know she has like a yellow, what is it called? Button up? That's what it is. I don't own a black button up, so I think for now I'm just gonna use like a white button up. If that. Who owns a yellow button up? Not me, I'm sorry. Maybe eventually I will get one for Jay, but for now we're just gonna probably use a white. And then I do have a black tie, so that's good. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, I do. And then I don't know what shirt I'm specifically gonna use, but I'm gonna find a black shirt and I'm gonna use that. And then I'm just gonna use a black skirt, and I'm probably gonna use my black corset, TBH. I know she has like a belt there, but none of my belts look good enough for that, so I'm just gonna use my black corset. And then I'm thinking, I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this yet. It was just an idea. But I have these two chokers. I might wear them, or I was gonna say put them around my thighs, but they don't fit around my thighs. My thighs are too thick. LOL. Love that. Oh, I could put it. No, that would look stupid. But yeah, so I might use these on my neck. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that will look weird or not, especially because she's already gonna be wearing a tie. So I might not, but it is an option I do have. And then I don't know if I have white tights. I think I want to say I do, but I don't really know. I know I have black tights, but I'm not sure if I have white. So I'm gonna go check, and if I do, I'm gonna wear white tights. And then since she has like high black boots, we don't got those. I have like maybe just below knee length boots. So maybe I could use those. I was thinking of just like putting black high knee socks on and then just wearing black like little boots. But now that I think about it, I do have like just below knee length boots, so I might wear those, and they're heeled, so that's nice. They won't have like the caution tape on it because I don't have that currently. And then I'm going to see if I can try and make the arm piece now. I don't have gloves for like the robotic hands yet. I need to buy those at Dollarama. But that will be like next pay's problem. But yeah, that is my current update on the cosplay. This is going to be a surprise cosplay, so this won't be uploaded until, again, like I said in the beginning of this video. This video will come up like probably after I've uploaded my J cosplay, because I kind of want to give you like a rundown on my not my feelings. What the fuck? I want to give you a rundown on like the cosplay and like why I'm doing certain things and why it's not completely accurate to the show, because I don't have a lot of things. Again, this is kind of last minute because I just thought about this in my bed not that long ago. And yeah, I'm super excited. I really want to cosplay her. So yeah. I think that's everything I wanted to say. I might have to do makeup for her because I don't have those glasses yet, because again I haven't bought them. I'll probably again buy them next pay when I have money. But so I might have to do some makeup with her, which I really didn't want to have to do, but I feel like it'd be just very light makeup. Maybe just like a little bit of glitter on my eyelids, eyeliner, mascara, glitter. I don't think I'm gonna, I know some people use like white face paint or whatever. I'm not gonna do that. I really do not feel like doing that tomorrow. I didn't do it for Puppet, I'm not doing it for Jay. That's why I want to get the glasses and possibly a mask, because then I don't have to worry about that. If I don't do the mask, I'm not painting my face white. Just because I don't want to. But yeah, that is the whole thing. I think that's everything I need to say. But yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy this cosplay, and I'm gonna go upload some more Lizzie cosplays. So yeah, see you guys when this is uploaded, after my J is uploaded. Bye! Hello, I wasn't gonna make this, but I'm like, I want to film my progress on my cosplays, so I am filming it. So this will probably go out after Halloween, because this is a secret cosplay, because I was in my bed earlier today, and I was trying to think of who I could be for Halloween, because I was originally supposed to go out with a friend for Halloween, but it's supposed to be like pouring rain all day, so I don't even know if we're doing that anymore. And my trick-or-treating outfit was supposed to be Puppet, and if you want to see what my Puppet cosplay looks like, it is on my TikTok account, which will be linked in the description below of this video when it is finished. But yeah, I don't think we're trick-or-treating anymore, because I don't personally want to trick-or-treat in the rain. I don't think she wants to either, but we'll see what she says. And I was laying in my bed and I'm thinking to myself, like, who could I cosplay on my TikTok for Halloween? And I didn't want to do Puppet because, like, Puppet's just a pain in the butt to get into, at least for me, because I have so many layers to mine. I didn't want to be Empire's Lizzie because I literally just cosplayed her. I didn't want to be my Street Aphmau because I also literally just cosplayed her. Same with Ava. Ava from My Inner Demons. I didn't want to cosplay her either because I literally just also did her too. And then the only two options were my Irene or my MCD Aphmau, but neither of them are finished. So, yeah. So I was trying to think to myself, who can I cosplay that I haven't cosplayed and I want to cosplay specifically. And I really wanted to cosplay someone from Murder Drones, and I plan on doing N and Uzi. I have all the stuff for them in my Amazon cart, but I don't have the money right now to specifically get everything. So I was thinking to myself, what do I have at home that I can make for a cosplay? Like, who could I do? And then I was thinking to myself, oh, I have a Peko Peko Yama wig from a couple of years ago, and the story behind that was a couple of years ago on my old cosplay TikTok account, before it magically disappeared, thanks TikTok. I was gonna cosplay Peko Peko Yama because around that time I was really into cosplaying Danganronpa characters, and I really wanted to cosplay her. And for Christmas that year or something, my mom had bought me the wig, but at that point I wasn't interested in cosplaying her anymore. I had thrown out all the stuff I was making for her, and yeah, so I've kept the wig, obviously. Good quality wig. Don't know where my mom bought it. I want to assume Amazon, but it's such good quality that I don't even know. Yeah, it's just been staying in my cosplay bin rotting for literal years. And I was thinking to myself, that would be such a good J wig. And so I pulled it out, and I'm like, Jay's hair color is like a dark gray, or not dark gray, but like a gray color. And I think my wig's a little dark, but I feel like it's fine enough. And I'm gonna show you it. My room is a little messy, so ignore that. But here, oh, that's the wig. The little headband on top is where the little yellow things, I don't even know what they're called, which I'm currently making right now. Yeah. So I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that. So I took the pigtails. So Peko, if you don't know what Peko's hair looks like, it's like that, except her hair was in pigtails and then in braids. Took the braids out, straightened the hair just a little bit. It's still a little bumpy, so I might take a straightener again to it tomorrow, but it's good enough. And then her bangs and like her little, I don't even know what that's called, like shorter pieces. Like, you can't see it. I'll get off my bed. She has like shorter pieces compared to like the wig. How do I there we go. Like, it's so much shorter. And that's exactly how Jay's hair is. And I was like, this is perfect. So I did up the whole wig. The ribbons in the hair that I have currently aren't black, because I literally only have one black bow and it's like long, and that's what I'm going to be using for a different cosplay, which I'll get to in a minute. And so I just put in some like dark like navy blue ribbons and hoping it's not that noticeable. It's a little noticeable, but it's not too bad. I'm like, it's fine, it's whatever, I'll get black bows eventually. But yeah, so I have the wig fully done, and Jay's outfit's not difficult. It's literally just like a long button-up dress kind of thing with a belt and a yellow turtleneck, or not a turtleneck, a yellow button-up underneath it with a black tie. I don't have a yellow button down, so we're not using that. I do have a black tie though, but I'm thinking of not completely, but kind of changing the outfit to what I have currently. And I'm either thinking of, I'm doing a black skirt 100%, but I think what I might have to do is either do a black turtleneck, which I think would look nice, and then I'm probably using a black corset. I have belts, but none of them will look nice, so I'm not using a belt. I'm gonna use my corset. It's just the top I'm not sure about. I'm not sure if I should do like a white button up and then a black top over top of it, because I don't know what top to go over it, or if I should just do the black turtleneck. I'm deciding that tomorrow when I put the actual outfit together. So that's a tomorrow problem, because I'm filming this late at night. It's like literally 3 a.m. Yeah, it's literally 3 a.m. It's 3 a.m. So it's technically Halloween, but yeah. So that's the outfit. And then I was trying to think about the shoes. You probably won't really see it in my cosplay, but I have these boots. I completely forgot I owned these. And she kind of has like caution tape on the boot, I think I'm just gonna have to do it on the heel because like this part's way too thin to do it. And basically what I'm doing is taking this colored tape and I'm gonna be sharpieing it. So at least it has like the little bit of it. And then also for the sleeves, I saw one girl had like a white button up, and on like the cuff part, I think she painted it black and yellow, but I'm thinking of maybe taking tape and doing that and just doing it over my sleeve maybe. Again, we'll see, because I really don't feel like, so I was gonna make the arm thing, but that's gonna take me too much time and trial and error, and I really don't feel like doing that right now, nor tomorrow. So I probably will just stick to like the little tape method until I have time to actually, because this is a rush cosplay. I literally thought about this like literally around probably 9-10 at night, so it's a little rushed, and I kind of want to get these cosplays done and like completed so I can cosplay them early tomorrow. But yeah, my second cosplay, which I didn't even think about doing until I thought about it, I'm gonna do Tessa. And this is spoilers from, so if you guys want to watch Murder Drones, do not go past this point because I'm gonna be spoiling like episode 7 and 8 basically. So if you haven't seen Murder Drones, or if you've started watching it and you're watching this for some reason, don't watch past this point because I'm spoiling Murder Drones, okay? I'm spoiling Murder Drones right now. So I'm doing Tessa before she was basically killed and skinned. So it's basically like the silhouette version of her. My plan is to, I have a black wig, I'm gonna style it like Tessa's hair is, and then that black bow I have, which I'll show you. Oh, my room is messy. My room is so messy. That black bow right there, that's the one I'm gonna use. And then I'm gonna be wearing a black dress probably, unless it looks really bad, then I might do the turtleneck with the black skirt and then a black corset. We shall see. I'm gonna be wearing black leggings. I might also wear these boots, just take the tape off. Oh. And then I might wear a black mask, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna just do, which I kind of forgot to say about Jay. I'm literally doing Jay and then going right into Tessa. So I wanted the makeup to be simple. One, for Jay, I'm not painting my face white. I really don't want to. I want this costume to be simple because right now I don't have the little glasses, the Bluetooth ones, because they're still in my Amazon cart. I still need to buy them. That'll be at a later date. But yeah, because most people use those for their Murder Drones costumes, or cosplays, not costumes. Cosplays, but I don't have any, so I'm just doing just regular makeup with my face. And my plan was to just do like a little black eyeshadow here, and then possibly like some glitter on the other side, and then mascara. And I might do like the little line to show like this part like is the visor and this part's like the mouth part. We'll see about that. But yeah, because I'm literally going right from Jay into Tessa, so I want the makeup to be similar. And yeah, so for my Tessa cosplay, it's gonna be literally the same makeup. I might add like a little bit of like lip gloss onto her, because technically in the show she's like a shadow, like we don't see her face at all, like anything like that. But I don't have like a mask or anything to put on, because I saw this one Tessa cosplayer who did her when she was a silhouette, and they had like a whole like face mask on, like their whole arms, like you could see like just silhouette. I don't have anything to do that, and I don't really care if it's not completely accurate, because we do get to see Tessa when she's skinned, so I might just take some inspiration from that face of hers. That kind of sounds dark, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. And yeah, I think that's like, I'm literally going right from Jake into Tessa because I want to cosplay them both. Unless I don't have time, then I'll just do Jay and then do Tessa on Sunday. But yeah, that is the plan. So I'm gonna tape these up now and I'll be right back so you guys can see it. Okay, I'm back and I have one shoe done. It's not perfect. On the yellow you can for sure see it is taped and then colored in with Sharpie, but it's gonna be like further away, so it's probably not gonna be too easy to tell it's tape. But yeah, that's the first one done, and now I gotta do the second one, and I'll be back when that one's done. Alright, the second shoe is done. It turned out much better than the first one because I feel like my dumbass should have realized I should have been lining the tape up instead of overlapping it. It would have looked much better than this one. This one looks a lot cleaner and smoother than this one, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do for right now. Because it's like 3:30 in the morning. And I don't want to be up any longer. So I'm gonna go to bed. Or lay in my bed. I shouldn't say go to bed. I'm probably not gonna go to bed. But I'm gonna lay in bed. There was something I wanted to say to you guys. And oh, that's what I wanted to say. So earlier when I was doing my J-Wig, I did film a TikTok video about it. And then as well as I'm currently making, it's technically for N, but it can be for literally any of the murder drones, aka J, V, or N. But I'm currently making the tail right now. I have like the nano part of the tail, like with the little stinger. I'm currently making that part, and I am documenting it on my TikTok. So when that's done, it will also be uploaded to YouTube. But I'll be uploading the wig part to this video. It will probably be in a different length and different than this one. Better lighting too. But yeah, I completely forgot about that. That's what I want to tell you guys. And then yeah, when I cosplay Jay and Tessa, it will be on my TikTok, which again will be linked in the description of this video when this video is uploaded. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed like the little making of the boots and all that jazz. If you guys want any, like when I upload this video, if you have any questions about my Jay or my Tessa cosplay, or my upcoming N or Uzi cosplay, which will be I'll probably end up buying that stuff in November. So that will probably be like a November, December cosplay, give or take. But yeah, happy Halloween, because I'll probably be posting this on Halloween. And yeah, bye guys. Hey guys, it is now the morning. I mean, technically I filmed that in the morning too. I'm just turning down my laptop. Hey guys, so this is another clip. I'm filming this in the morning. Technically, when I filmed the last clip, it was also technically the morning, but now it is 9:30 in the morning. I got like 3 hours of sleep, and I'm working on the cosplay still. I just wanted to give you guys a little update in how I made my... I don't even know what it's called on the murder drones' heads, but they have like the little light things on their heads. Don't know what they're called. These are just like my prototype ones. These are obviously really bad and really just bad, but I just basically took hot glue, circle, tried to build it up, tried to make it smooth, but as you can see I clearly failed, and then I just painted them yellow, and then I'm literally just peeling them off the paper because it's actually working that way. And then what I'm going to do, trying to show you this with one hand, I made little dots on where I want them, and I'm just going to glue them, and oh, I hope, okay, yeah, they'll fit. I wish they glowed in the dark, but since this is last minute, it's not going to be that bad. These are, again, just prototypes, so when I have better things to make the little headpiece thing, aka whatever these are called, I don't know, again, I don't know what they're called, guys. But once I have better things to make these, I will be remaking these, because these are bad. I know they're bad. But yeah, I'm going to be sticking them onto the headband, and I'll be back when it's done. Okay, after hot gluing and actually making an extra one, I have the headband done. Again, it's not perfect. It is really ugly, but hopefully it's not too noticeable on camera when it's on my wig and a little further away from the camera. I just kind of need something that will work, and this is the best I have for today. So, yeah. And then I said this in my last clip. I wasn't sure if I was trick-or-treating or not, because it was piss pouring rain outside, and I didn't know if my friends still wanted to go. It's been confirmed we are not going, so I will be cosplaying all day, which is good, because that's what I wanted to do. Once, like, this headband's done, and my sibling and my dad leaves, I think I'm gonna start cosplaying, TBH. I'm gonna have to look for some audios first before I actually do that. And then, oh, I might do some outside as well. It's a little wet and dreary, but I think I might. I feel like it will just look nice. And, yeah. This is what it looks like. Again, not the best quality. And then also, that was the tail part I was talking about. It is also not the best quality, but I used what I had on hand. And again, it's not done, obviously. The tail part will come out here, and then I have to make the little stinger kill part of it. Which I didn't know what part, like the little knife part, I'm gonna call it that they have on the end. I didn't know what I was gonna make that out of, but I think I'm just gonna make that out of cardboard to make my life easier. The only thing now that I'll need left for the tail is obviously to fully paint it, but then to get whatever wiring I want to use, which will probably be in a little bit, because I have to focus on other stuff right now that I have to pay for and buy. So, yeah. I don't know. Okay, it's dry enough. I'm gonna test it on the wig for you guys. Don't mind my floor, it's cosplay stuff. Okay. There we go. I actually don't think it looks too bad. It kind of looks like roses, I'm not gonna lie. But it'll be like that. So hopefully, like, you won't really see the top. You'll just see kind of like the edges. And yeah, I think it actually looks pretty decent for what I did. And yeah, I'm actually a little proud of it. Again, it's really ugly with the hot glue. I tried, you know, with my little time crunch I gave myself, because I wanted it done for today, and I wanted to cosplay them early so I can just chillax later tonight, because I'll upload a few of them today, and then I'll upload the rest throughout the week. And yeah, but I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it for this section of the video, and there might be another section after this, but we shall see. Yeah, bye. Another update on my J cosplay. I was figuring out the outfit, and I pulled out my collared shirt, and I just did the little cautioned stuff around the wrist, because they have like this arm thingy. I don't even know what it, like an arm cone kind of thing, and I was gonna make that originally, but I saw this one girl on TikTok, and she just I think she painted her sleeves of a cuffed white shirt black and yellow. But since I use this shirt for like everyday wear and all that, I just took some of my tape that I used for my boots and basically did the exact same thing as the boots and just did the black and yellow checkered stuff, and then I just taped it on. It will probably fall off every so often because it's tape and it's on clothing, but hopefully it holds up for TikTok videos. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that update, and I think for the majority, I'm done with the whole cosplay. I think I'm gonna try and attempt to make like an arm thingy that she has, like her serial number, and I think it has Jason Jensen on it too. And it has like the I think it says something about like throwing them out or something. I think it says like disassembly something. Well, I'll have to look at a picture. But yeah, I'm gonna attempt to make that, but I don't really have like yellow fabric or anything, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go, and I don't want to use tape for that, so yeah, we shall see. I might just I have a yellow headband, so I might just put that on and call it a day, TPH. But yeah, that is the update that I have for you guys, and if I have any more, I'll keep making some. Hey guys, I'm in Shay, and a little update. It's kind of a little raining, just a smidge. It's not too bad yet. It's, again, like I've said multiple clips, it's supposed to be raining all day. Luckily, it's not too bad right now. It's basically like spitting. Oh, I'm not even in camera. It's just spitting a little, so it's not too horrible. But I decided, why not show you my J cosplay fully completed with what I have on hand at the moment. Sorry, I just ended the recording. And the camera's crooked. Still. There you go. I obviously want to get the Bluetooth, like light up glasses that most Murder Drones cosplayers use, because I hated doing makeup for her. It's very simple makeup. It's literally just a black eyeliner, black little eyeshadow, and then like silver eyeshadow. It's literally not complicated at all. I just don't like how it looks with the cosplay. But I was also just slightly rushing because I wanted to be outside by like 11:30, just so I can get all the cosplaying done and over with during the morning. I've been up since 8. I got literally 3 hours of sleep today. So I just wanted to get the cosplays over earlier, because I do have a little early morning tomorrow too, because I do work tomorrow morning. So yeah, but here is a run over of my cosplay. Here is the wig on with the little head light thing, whatever you want to call it. The wig, again, is not perfect, but I think it is fine for right now. I will eventually, again, re-straighten it. I will fix the bangs just a smidge. They're just a little haywire. I did spray this part down just a smidge before I came outside. And then the clothing. I had no idea what I wanted to do for the clothing. I had multiple choices picked out for the top. I already knew what I wanted to do for the bottom. I have the boots, which are probably getting really dirty right now, but the ones I taped, you can't see that, last night. And then I'm wearing gray tights, because I don't have white ones. So gray was my next best option. And then I just have a black skirt on, plain black skirt. And then the top, I decided to go a little different. She, again, is wearing like a coat that's like as a dress with a belt around it. I don't have a coat that's just solid black. I have a white and black one, and it wouldn't have looked nice, so I opted for this. And I decided to do the corset instead of a belt. I just think it looks nicer in my opinion. But yeah, I did the cardigan, and I have a white button up under it, which is like a short button up, so I am a little sad about that, because you can barely see this, but it's kind of bad anyway, so it's okay. You can barely see me, guys. One sec. Okay, that's a little better. So yeah, you can barely see it, but it's bad anyway, so it's fine. And then for like their little, I don't even know what you would call this, like their little badge number thing on the side, I just took a yellow headband I had, safety pinned it a little so it was tighter, and then just stuck it on. So it looks like I have something there at least. And it's raining a little harder now, we love that. And then I have white button up, obviously, I already said that. And then this is just a black cardigan, and I love how it like looks. I just honestly love it. And then I have a black tie, and then I have this button which I painted white, and I don't remember, I painted it white and I was gonna make it into something else, but I don't even remember what it was. So I wrote JC Jensen, and then I wrote J serial number on it. Love that. But that is basically the full cosplay. The only makeup I have on, I did put on foundation. I wasn't going to, but the makeup just wasn't going on as smooth as I wanted it to. And yeah, I decided, you know what, I'll just throw the freaking foundation on, even though I really didn't want to. But yeah, and then the makeup I already said before. I also have mascara on too. I also have my AirPods in so I can hear the music clearly. And also, I'm not able to find J audios. Like, I found a couple, but they're all like edit audios, where it's like her voice and then music. I've used a couple of those so far. They're not bad, don't get me wrong. I just wanted like her full speaking voice. I didn't want like an audio. But with the short amount of time I have, I don't have time to look for the audios. So when I get, because I will be re-cosplaying Jay eventually when I get the glasses, and I'll probably get my longer white button up, or make the little hand thingies, whatever you want to call it. I think I love the full outfit, TBH. I think I would just change the white button up to the actual yellow button up she has. Excuse me. And just fix up a few things here and there. Excuse me. Fix up a few things here and there, and then I think it would be pretty good. Also, these shoes are very uncomfortable. I've almost literally sprained my leg in it because I decided why don't I twirl on my ground, and it's like wet, and it's no, my foot immediately got stuck and I almost like broke my leg. It was not cool, guys. But yeah, it's just the completed J cosplay for right now. Yeah.
Why? That's what we're trying to figure out, Bozo. You just finally gave me the excuse I needed.
Hey guys, this is my surprise cosplay, and I'm outside right now. Obviously, it is currently raining just a little bit. It was raining a little harder, but I went under my tree, so it was okay, and my ring light's only getting a little water damage. It's fine. But today is garbage and recycling day for my part of town, and I think garbage went by not that long ago, and my job for my house and my grandparents' house, because my grandparents live next to me, is to gather the garbage and recycling bins when it's empty. And I think one of them's empty, and I'm kind of scared to go grab them because I don't want my grandpa to see me like this. He's gonna be like, who is that? He's gonna be confused. But I don't want to do it after, because after this cosplay I'm getting right into Tessa. So I don't want to wait, like let them sit out here for an hour. But I also don't want him to see me like this, because he's for sure gonna see me. I'm gonna go grab whatever, if there is anything to grab, I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna tell you how it was. It's gonna be awkward, I'll tell you that. I gotta put my ring light under the tree though, because it is getting soaked right now. Like, look at this water damage. We're gonna put it under my tree. I hope you guys can hear this, because I'm currently wearing my AirPods, so I'm not sure. I would assume so, but who knows. It might get a little wet under here, but it's better than being out in the below rain. Now, time to go get either the recycling bins or the garbage cans, and there's also this older lady on my street, and she's always, like, looking out her window, and if she sees me, she's also gonna be weirded out and concerned on who I am. But I kind of need to grab this, and I also want to get more comfortable of being in cosplay like out in the wild, because I want to do more videos outside. I'm just scared because I don't want to be judged. I'm gonna go see if there's any first. I'm doing a mini vlog now. Oh, I think recycle went by. Oh, and my grandma's home. Oh no, I just like died. These shoes are a pain in my ass to walk in, guys. They hurt so bad. If anything, I can just claim this is my Halloween costume and I'm just wearing it right now, because at least oh wait, nothing even went by. I'm Delulu, nothing went by yet. Well, that was funny. But you know, if anything, I can just claim this is my Halloween costume if anyone asks. Because we're J. Don't look at houses. But yeah, I love the little backdrops I have here in my backyard. Sadly, our little patio set is getting ready to get stored for the winter, so we don't have that. But like, back here is super cute, I'm not gonna lie. The reason I never film outside is because normally when I get into cosplay, it's like late at night and it's dark outside, so like, and I have nowhere back here to plug in my ring light to even attempt to do cosplays outside. But luckily I got dressed and I got ready at like 10:30 in the morning to do this. It is currently 12:41. I want to get done cosplaying by 1:30. I thought I saw someone that scared me. But yeah, I want to get done cosplaying at least by like 1:30, the latest 2 o'clock. Because I still have to do Tessa after this. And I think I'm going to film maybe a couple other videos. And Jay. I'm going to see how many I have first. And then I'm going to see if that's enough for now. Because again, this is like my unfinished J, if you want to call it that. I do want to touch some things up, fix these a lot. Like, this is just hot glue and all that. I have a video going on my YouTube channel, so if you guys are curious. But they're kind of bad. I do want to get these remade. I need black bows, specifically. I need a yellow button-up shirt. And then also to, like, make the arm things, because I do have under here that. But my sleeves keep falling down, and I'm done with it at this point. So I'm not even gonna bother. And then, I mean, if we want to get technical, I also technically need white tights, but my gray ones are doing just fine. But I love the outfit I chose for my J. Slay. I love this outfit. But yeah, it's just like the minor things I have to fix up for J. And then the main thing is I want to get the Bluetooth LED light up glasses that most Murder Drones cosplayers have. That's like the big thing. But yeah, overall I really like my J cosplay, and I'll update you guys either in J cosplay or in my Tessa cosplay. If the garbage and recycling go by while I'm in cosplay. So yeah, I'll see you guys after. Just as I was about to hit draft, I remembered I wanted to tell you guys something funny. As I was recording J cosplays, this isn't supposed to be surprise cosplays. This is going to be going up later today, after I upload at least a couple of J cosplays. Because this is a surprise cosplay for Halloween. But my dumb ass, I accidentally, instead of hitting draft, I somehow hit post to story for one of them. And I was like, shit. One, I wanted to keep that video. I figured out a way to keep it, so it's fine. And then two, I didn't want it to get, no, luckily no one checks TikTok stories, or at least none of mine, so that's great. So no, I think only one person saw it, if they even really looked. And then I accidentally posted it to my TikTok too. It was a different video. I posted it to my TikTok, and then I went, shit, I was freaking out because I didn't want anyone to know I was cosplaying Jay today. And then as I was trying to private it, my dumb ass sent it to my TikTok story. Everything was just going wrong. Luckily, those were my only two incidences. English is hard for me, I'm sorry. English is my first language, I promise. And I suck at it. But yeah. Luckily, or not luckily, hopefully that doesn't happen again. I am being more cautious this time. This will be going to my drafts button. But I will now update you if there's any more about the recycle stuff. Well, if I don't go out in cosplay, I might update you and be like, nothing happened. But if I end up having to go in either J or my Tessa cosplay to grab the recycling and garbage bins, I will let you know. And I honestly might film it. But yeah, I'll see you guys if that happens. Okay guys, I am heading in to put on my Tessa cosplay. And I need to show you something really sad. And my mom's gonna stare at me probably, because I look a little ridiculous. And I feel like my bow, there we go, it was going into my earlobe. I'm sorry. It smells weird up here. Oh, I almost just died. Gotta show you my sad little pumpkin. It was from Murder Drones. I made it too skinny, but it was supposed to look like this. Yeah, I'm really sad. My sister still looks good. Mine's dead though. Oh well. Next year. Next year I will make it not as flimsy. Yeah. And I'll know what I'm doing next year. And I'll make it look nicer. But yeah, time to go in. Hey guys, I'm in Tessa now. I kind of forgot to style the wig. Being rained on. To style the wig before I went into J. So I had to do this real quick. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure if she has like one of these in the back or a ponytail, so I just did a ponytail. You're barely gonna see it. I'm really being rained on. I was gonna stick the bow back there too on the pigtail, but I'm like, you're barely gonna see it, and I want people to see it, and she does have it here in the show. So, it's there. But, yeah. Time to get cosplaying, but outfit check. I feel so pretty in this outfit. I feel like when I cosplayed Aphmau with the black wig, I was like, damn, why do I actually look pretty for once? And I think black hair really suits me. But my sister currently has her hair dyed black, and she told me I'm not allowed to dye my hair black, so yeah. The plan is, I'm gonna tell you guys my plan for my hair. If you guys haven't seen my hair right now, it's like probably around this long. I have like curtain bangs. They were originally bangs, but they grew out. And it's like a dark brown, almost to the point where people used to mistake me for having black hair. But anyway, I'm contemplating on cutting my hair to like shoulder length, and then underneath dyeing it like a silver gray for murder drones. Or if not silver, it's gonna be blue. We shall see how much it is. We have to see how much it is. But yeah, that's the plan now. I'm gonna cosplay Tessa. I'm super excited. There's not many audios I could find, but that's okay. We find them as we go. Guys, so I think, okay, I can't tell if it's garbage or recycle, but it literally is just going by now. I'm in my Tesla cosplay. I'm getting wet. It is currently off and off raining. It is really bad, but yes, I am going to go grab whatever it is and take you along with me. I was telling my mom earlier about this, and I feel a little more better because I think I look really good in my cosplay. And TBH, the black is much more, oh, it was recycle. It's much more natural than gray, so I feel like it will look less weird. I look a little crazy because I'm talking to myself, filming myself, but it's fine. Yeah, if anyone asks, it's a Halloween costume, which is technically not wrong. But yeah, I'm gonna go grab the, oh, this is awkward. I'm just gonna grab my shit and go. I'm gonna do my house first, and then my grandpa's, because I'm probably gonna have to chit chat with him for a hot minute, which is fine. It's secured. I was telling my mom, and I just got my leg wet. Damn it! I was telling my mom how these like boot heels I'm wearing hurt my freaking feet. She kind of laughed at me because she's like, "You gotta get used to it, girl." And I'm like, I know I do. Oh, it's a workout in heels and a corset. Love that. Be right back. That ankle was so unflattering. I'm so sorry you had to see that, guys. Time to get my grandparents' recycling bins. And I'll have to do this again if garbage goes by. Oh, recycling people are gonna come by. They're gonna stare at me. You know what? No, they're not gonna stare at you. Just gotta pretend they don't exist. Make it less awkward. I'll be back in a minute, guys. These are heavy. Walking in heels on little rocks is not fun. My legs are really hurting like Tessa's when Sam really walked on her ankle. That's what this is reminding me of. Wanna help? Yes. I look a little weird. I really love my grandpa. He's so sweet. He thought I was maybe going to school, but I'm like, no, I don't have school, not until January, because I'm a graduate, and I don't go to college until January. So he was like kind of like questioning like why I'm doing this. And I'm like, oh, I'm just doing it for fun, like I'm doing it for me. he was like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, sorry I scared you. And he like laughed, and I'm like, yeah, you know, couldn't go trick-or-treating, so I'm just doing this for myself. And he's like, oh, you look really pretty, and I'm like, oh, thank you. But that is 1 out of 2 done. Now I just have to wait for garbage. No, recycle is just leaving, so garbage will come by when garbage comes by, and garbage is always late. So TBH, I'll probably be out of this cosplay by the time garbage goes by. So yeah, but luckily this one wasn't too crazy. I feel like my J one would have been a little crazier. Again, it's more like natural look with the hair at least. The outfits are pretty much the same. It's just I feel like the hair would have been a little. But yeah, that is my little series of grabbing the bins while in cosplay. I didn't want to film my grandpa. I did debate like just filming the like our interaction, but I'm like, nah, I won't. But yeah, I'm happy he didn't. He did seem to like it. Like he didn't think it was weird. I mean, back in like 2016, 2017, my mom basically outed me to my whole family that I cosplay. It was so awkward because I think that year for Christmas, so basically what happens on Christmas Day, I open presents with my family in my household, and then like I said in the earlier video, my grandparents live right next door to me, so we go right over like a couple hours later and we open presents with them, and we like hang out, have Christmas like dinner together, whatever we do. And I think that year my grandma had gotten me a bunch of cosplay stuff because my mom had told my grandma I liked cosplaying and I liked making costumes and wigs and all that. Very appreciated the gift, loved the gift. But I'm pretty sure that year too, when my cousins came up and my aunts and uncle, they come up like a couple days after Christmas. I think, actually, I say a couple days, but I think they literally come on the 26th. Why am I saying a couple days later? But yeah, no, they come the day after Christmas, and it was either the day after Christmas or the 27th, I don't remember specifically, but I remember walking into the living room, my grandma, my mom, my aunt, my uncle, I think were there. I think that was it. Maybe my grandpa. Maybe a cousin, but I know for a fact it was those 4. And my mom outs me to not my whole family, but my grandma already knows. So she outs me to my aunt and my uncle that I cosplay and I do these videos on TikTok. And I'm like, Mom, because I did it. I was not embarrassed, but I was kind of like shy about like showing people because at the time, for what I had, it was pretty decent, but looking back on it now, it was really bad. I didn't do barely any makeup. My wigs were crappy. Yeah. But she's like, oh, Paige, like, what's your TikTok account? Let me give it to your aunt. And I'm like, oh, you want my TikTok account? So I gave it to them, and I'm like, I hate when people open my videos or anything in front of me. Like when I first gave my mom my old TikTok account, I was literally in the bathroom filming a TikTok. Yes, the bathroom, it had good lighting, okay? And I hear from the other room, because she's in the living room, and the bathroom's like right next to the living room. I hear her playing one of my videos, and it's one that I'm like speaking in, and I'm like, oh god, because I hate listening to my voice. And I'm like, Mom, stop doing that when I'm around. You can watch my videos, just not when I'm around. I hate it. But that's a little tangent. But I was happy he didn't, again, he seemed to like it, which is good, because I want people to like my cosplays. And my mom also seemed to like the cosplays, so that's also really good. I'm really happy. I was a little awkward when I went inside with my J cosplay. I was a little awkward because I was like, oh no, like what's my mom gonna say? Because I think she's only seen me in cosplay, besides on videos, maybe a couple times, if I remember correctly, and for very little. And I had a full-blown like conversation upstairs with my mom in my J cosplay, and then she started taking pictures of me to send to her friend, and I'm like, Mom, what are you doing? And I'm like, wait, I have better photos. No offense to my mom, But I just take photos on my Snapchat for my Instagram. So I'm like, oh, I have like other photos if you want. And then she's like, oh yeah, just send me those then, because outside has better lighting too anyway. And then she had also said that like her friend wouldn't even know who I was cosplaying, and I'm like, oh great, let me send you a picture of who I'm cosplaying. So I sent her a picture of Jay. And then when I came up in Tessa, I showed my mom, I'm like, hey, you want to see who I'm cosplaying? And she's like, sure. Like, she didn't really seem to care, but I'm like, I'm gonna show you anyway. And then I just show her a silhouette of Tessa, and I'm like, who I'm cosplaying? And my mom's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, this is her as a skinned person on a robot. And she's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, yeah, that was the plot twist of the show, Mom. But I have to go now. Cosplay video. I have to do some cosplay videos. That made no sense. And yeah, this will be uploaded like later. So yeah. Bye.